It's nothing you can say, just a random start. How did you guys get off to that kind of start? What happened?
Well, they just, they were simple. They were hard. They're moving their feet, and they got a little bit too lazy, and we just weren't playing our game at all. Like I said, it's trying to start back on our heels, just mistakes, and that's a team that's, it's an offensive super team. Offense, they got a lot of star power over there, and you're going to make defensive mistakes. You're going to allow them time and space. They're going to capitalize on it, and they did so.
In a game like that, where you have the people here and the atmosphere and everything, I guess the biggest question is how can you not be ready right off the bat in a game like this?
There's no really rhyme or reason. Just guys have to look at each other individually. You gotta come ready to play. Every game from here on out's big. Tonight was a big game, and we lost it, but there's 27 more games, so we gotta scratch this one and move on. And I thought we still can take a little bit away from the third period, but we dug ourselves too big of a hole, and so we have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what we did wrong at the start of the game, and a lot of it's just effort.
When a team has a surge like that, what's the challenge like of just trying to stop the bleeding, I guess?
You just got to go in and not overthink. You can't give them any opportunities. It's a game of momentum. It's a game of inches, and if one team's got the momentum, sometimes you got to weather the storm, and we didn't. As a unit, individually, no one was ready. No one was ready to be a game changer, and yeah.
Alex, what's in your mind gone on with the defensive effort here? It's 5 times in 7 games, 5 goals or more. That's not just goaltending.
Yeah, we're not really helping our goaltending out at all. We just got to bear down, maybe block a few more shots, maybe be a little bit more physical, maybe just keep it a little tighter, not give the other team time and space. And it's a lot easier when all 6 guys on the ice are working in a cohesive unit, and we weren't doing that in the first period. It was one guy was working, the other 2 guys, 3 guys were watching behind him, giving them too much time and space when they were supporting each other all over the ice. And honestly, it looked really easy for them out there. We allowed it to be easy for them, and we just got to be better.
What was working late when you guys did get things going?
We just worked. Honestly, we just worked. We just put our head down. There's nothing we could have done about the previous 40 minutes. We just wanted to go in and work, and you never know what will happen. And honestly, we had a couple, I thought, good goals, but we still, I think, gave them a little bit too much. But we did have a good pushback. So we got to take away our pushback and look at our third period and see how we can play against a team that's high up in the standings. And we got to be ready because we got a tough stretch coming up, and we got to be ready to go every night.
Thank you.